This guitar is the only one that looks like this. This week I want to present you this amazing and crazy funny looking neon guitar by Suhr. It's called Suhr 80'S Shred, and it's a limited edition model that they released around 2013. I'm actually not sure. They only released 100 of these guitars. And of course, with doing the neon trip, the swirl, every guitar looks different. So this is the only guitar out there in the world that looks like this. I'm really proud and happy to be owning one of these. It was not planned for me to buy this guitar. I was actually one day just visiting my local music store, which by the way has a great guitar collection, so it's always a little dangerous to go in there because almost every time I end up buying a guitar. I went in the store and I saw this guitar, and I love neon colors, especially neon green. So when I saw this guitar, I was like, oh my god, this is my guitar. I bought this really pricey guitar. Over the last years, up until I became an Ibanez artist, this was my main guitar. If you wonder about the stickers that I have on the guitar, the green ones under the pickup, I put them on there because back in the days, when I hit the high E string too hard, the high E string would get stuck under the pickups. So that was a reason why I put a tape on there to make sure the high E string doesn't get stuck. And since I'm very spiritual and I'm into meditation and yoga, is the reason why I have the sign on my guitar. You've seen me play this guitar on so many videos. This guitar is played on all my guitars, on my debut album Yasi, on my second album Faith. So as said, for many years and being on stage for the first years with my band, this was my main guitar, this was my go-to guitar, and it feels really great. When it comes to the sound, it kind of reminds me a bit of the Steve Vai Ibanez Jam. The neck is a lot thicker, so it feels different, but it goes into that sound direction. Of course, it's called 80'S Shred, so that was what Suhr was looking for to get to with this guitar. I've also been using it. I was playing the German premiere of the Rock of Ages musical. We were performing around 20 shows in a local theater in my hometown Ulm. And of course, Rock of Ages, the music is all 80s music. There's a lot of guitar solos, a lot of shred parts. So this was a perfect fit. And also I have to say, this guitar is a perfect show guitar. If for the musical or even when I was playing with my band, if you put black light on this guitar will start lighting up and the neon colors look amazing. So it's a really cool show effect to use. And when I did my first concert with my band back in 2014 in my hometown in Ulm, of course by the time I didn't have enough own songs, so we also had some covers from Steve Vai, and we played Rubina by Joe Satriani, and you can see how beautiful this guitar looks and sounds in the video. And I even used this guitar joining Steve Vai on stage. I joined Steve on stage many times. There's quite a few videos out there up on YouTube. And most of the times it was spontaneous and I didn't know about it, but that one night Steve asked me up front if I would come up and join him on stage. I brought this neon guitar with me to join him on stage. Another great memory that I have with this guitar is that I got to open up a masterclass by Steve Vai in Holland. I was without my band, so I was having my computer with me, my backing tracks, and I was playing a few of my songs before Steve started his masterclass. And during this masterclass, he invited me back up on stage and we played his song Crying Machine together. I don't have any video footage, but I do have a really cool performance of me and my band playing the Crying Machine on a big stage. And as I said, this guitar is all over my debut album, so I thought I'd play a little bit of my song Troubled. Enjoy! Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you again next time for another guitar out of my collection with a hopefully cool story to go along with it.